Over the past 2 years, Devine Limited has been developing a vision for a project called Hideaway at Currumbin, situated on Currumbin Creek Road and Pigabeen Road, Currumbin. The vision is to create a new benchmark in Gold Coast residential development, richly diverse in both natural and built environment. We're excited by the possibilities that this project offers, but understand that for this vision to be realised, a careful and integrated consideration of the site's constraints and opportunities is required. As part of this process, we would like to take this opportunity to present the vision and design process for a particular section of Hideaway at Currumbin, the precinct referred to as the 15 North Ridge lots. The 15 North Ridge lots are accessed from Hofschild Drive and form the most elevated and visually sensitive area proposed for residential development within the site. Acknowledging that there are some concerns with development on this part of the site, we are implementing best practice design solutions to deliver outcomes that are of a high quality and effectively respond to the development constraints presented. An integrated and detailed site analysis process has been undertaken, including surveys of existing site features and detailed ecological assessment of existing trees, slope stability analysis and generation of building location envelopes, geotechnical analysis of all 15 allotments, a bushfire management strategy, site-responsive stormwater and service strategies, a landscape rehabilitation program including the generation of a 5-level vegetative screening proposal. The central focus for our design philosophy for Stage 15 has been to demonstrate design solutions that are innovative and site-responsive and to address visual amenity concerns. Extensive architectural and design investigations have been carried out to date, and design principles and implementation strategies have been evolved to ensure this project appropriately and successfully addresses its visual significance and hillside setting. Building upon this information, a detailed modelling and visualisation process has been undertaken to allow further visual assessment of the proposed development and to act as a guiding tool in the design evolution. For this process to occur, information generated by the consultant team is converted into a 3D mesh using 3D Studio Max, representing with complete accuracy the site and built form. 3D Studio Max is a very highly regarded professional software application and is the standard 3D software used for architectural and engineering drawings throughout the world. A high-resolution aerial photograph is then overlaid onto the 3D mesh to provide a map of the overall terrain. Detailed information, including surveyed existing tree positions and heights, is then used to recreate the existing vegetation. Further information from the landscape architect regarding future planting and revegetation is used to create a very accurate representation of the proposed landscaping scheme. Importantly, species type, height, width and position are portrayed in accordance with the landscape architect's input. Relevant site photography is then taken and information regarding the photograph's point of view is recorded on site. The information recorded for the real-world camera is used to generate a virtual camera within the 3D software. The software very accurately mimics the physical properties of a real-world camera, including lens angle and field of view. The 3D computer-generated model is then rendered to a bitmap format that can be overlaid and composited with the original photograph. To ensure accuracy in this process, reference points within the original image are aligned with corresponding reference points in the computer-generated image. By animating the position of the camera, we are then able to create animations of the model. This allows us to go beyond the real photography available and show angles that clearly identify relevant details of the project in a way otherwise impossible. By undertaking this modelling process, our intention is to provide an accurate and detailed representation of the development proposal and to further provide reassurance in regard to the desired outcomes. The 3D model provides a presentation of the technical process and outcomes based on the detailed investigations and information that has been lodged with Council and the state government. The architectural and landscape design guidelines submitted to Council provide a fairly comprehensive framework for the design controls to be applied to this development. In order to ensure those outcomes are delivered, a detailed architectural and landscape code will be established as part of the first CMS prepared for the total site and will be strictly implemented by an architectural review committee. Council will assess and approve the code when it is lodged as part of the first CMS for the Hideaway Currumbin development. Most importantly, we see this site as offering an opportunity to implement best practice solutions for hillside development and to become a showcase for both the process undertaken and the results achieved. We are totally committed to delivering an outcome that has been carefully thought through at every level, and in working to deliver a project that is responsive to its unique hillside setting.